far the craziest post go-to shot I saw from Community Day was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Although I am doing this with Yao Ming, this is Kareem's post go-to. And I am a little scared at how broken this one can be, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.
This about to be a movie, y'all. I can't even make this up. So we got a lot we gotta dive into, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now, you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang on Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So we finally got to see some gameplay from the creators that went to Community Day, and I gotta be honest, there were a few things that stood out, and there are mixed emotions throughout the 2K community. For the most part, people are liking what they're seeing, but on the next hand, I see a lot of areas where people are concerned. Now, one of the things that really stood out in this post from Joey2K he made on X, what we formerly known as Twitter. Y'all see the clip at the beginning, of course. The caption was very simple and innocent, by the way. Here are some of my favorite post go-to shots from NBA 2K26. Some of these are insane. I'm not gonna post the clip that he shot. I'm gonna show my initial reaction because I did react to his video live on my stream. Make sure and check it out. We will be going there when they drop these My Player stuff. We're gonna be there later, but that's neither here nor there. So check out my initial reaction when I saw this for the first time, y'all. Check this clip out.
Post go-to shot. Now it is not his signature post go-to shot. This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's signature post go-to shot. But I'm a little concerned about this one because when you do it from a distance, you could do hook shots from the three-point line. And I just don't know. You could see why I'm concerned, okay?
Can y'all blame me? I was really surprised. That was the first time I saw it and I was like, oh. It is that type of year. This is what they really wanted. All right, okay. Your boy Brooke gonna play your game. That's my plan this year, to play your game. Whatever y'all wanted, we gonna play it and see who complains the most. That's neither here nor there. So of course, there are a few people that responded to that post on X, or we formerly known as Twitter. This first user said the post fade looked tough, but Yao Ming hook from 3 is insane. But they're playing a rookie difficulty, so ain't tripping. This won't happen launch day. And Joey2K just made it worse by saying it was actually on the Hall of Fame. I can't even make this up. I can't even make it up. I feel he's trying to piss people off, yo. I feel he's trying to piss people off. This thing just said a 3-point hook shot. Yeah, we in for a treat this year. Game is already broken. This next year chime in as well and say, yeah, lost my money. This man Green, a hook shot from 3 with Yao Ming. I can't, man. I'll break my controller. If you betting money in 2K, you deserve to break a few controllers. That's all I'm saying. This next user actually calling out to Mike Wayne to say, patch this garbage 3-point hook. This thing said, yo, this stuff is terrible. Now, my guy, One Shot Blizzo, I gotta say, this is my post scorer guy right here. He looked forward to having overpowered post move every single year. He looked forward to pissing people off. That's what he loved. That's what get him off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, he made this post and tagged your boy Brute. He said, I never seen Curry do 10 behind the backs in a row, but you could actually do this in the game. But I've seen Kareem do this in real life, so it's funny how this is causing an uproar already at Brutal Sim. Man, you see Kareem do a 3-point hook on 1 foot. One Shot Blizzo, man. I got you, man. I got you, bro. I saw Diamond actually made a post about it as well. He said, nah, but I said hook shot 3 don't belong in the game, and N-words be trying to argue that stuff with me. Now, I'm trying to censor it as much as possible. That actually happened, and I can't believe it, with some laughing, crying emojis, man. You know, people gonna like what they like. You know what it is. People love a broken game, so I like what I'm seeing so far across the board. Now, my reaction is gonna always be, damn. But I like it because guess what? I think this year, the devs just say, let's just give them everything they're asking for. Forget about the balance. forget about defense. Let's give them everything they asked for this year, and let's see if they're gonna complain as well. But anyways, let's continue on. Now, the next area of concern I see people speaking on was the missed time rhythm shot. Now remember, Mike Wayne said the only thing you gotta focus on when it comes to the rhythm shooting is the tempo. You can miss the first throw, which is the throw back, pause. You can miss that. But that throw forward, which is the tempo, you gotta get it right. Now, if you happen to master the tempo, bro, all bets are off. It's a green. Now, I ain't gonna front with you. With me seeing this, I had a little bit of concerns. My reaction was, I don't like how that looked, man. It looked like white's going in. I feel like they should probably remove one of the feedback, which is the throwback, pause. But the fact that they're leaving both of them there, it just doesn't look right from my opinion. Even Joe knows this was his initial reaction. I want y'all to check this clip out.
And the system is different, but when you turn the meter on and see it visually, I mean, I'll be honest. It hurts my soul. I'm like, bro, this dude is making a 3/4 bar shot.
But here's my reaction, and here is Koza giving his opinion on it because he actually went to community day and played the game, y'all. I want y'all to check this clip out. Kyrie moves are not the most effective in a 2K settings. When Kyrie in real life is probably one of the, if not the best dribbler of all time. I can't get used to that.
Effective. I can't wait to play PvP with customers.
You know what I mean? I feel they gotta do better with Kyrie, bro. Look at that nonsense, bro. Oh my god, no, that's annoying me every time I see it.
100 overall, like we got that.
I gotta be honest, that's annoying me every time I see it, yo.
Felt really good about 26. I just hope the game stays the same so you guys can experience the same game that I experienced.
Oh my god!
25, I don't think they did it intentionally, but 25 felt different.
Oh, he doing it on purpose now.
From the official.
I gotta get used to that, bro. I gotta get used to that. Because I'm telling you, once somebody master that tempo, look at that shit, bro.
And rhythm shooting might be a concern. I'm greening like 3/4 bars, but like Mike said, you only have to green the tempo, not the shot timing with rhythm shooting. It just felt too easy to me, but also, you know, I don't know. The biggest
man, did he time both green yet?
It was.
Oh my god, the next one, bro.
Like slowed down. It could be the same move. Like I could do a misdirection, it'd be cool. But if I did a misdirection another time, it could randomly be.
I'm rhythm shooting, bro. I'm rhythm shooting. They got me.
Or slow.
I'm gonna be rhythm shooting brute this year, in my opinion. So of course, a few people did chime in as well. Here's a user said a couple months before somebody tell me this actually takes more skill. And this next user said, I rhythm shot all year and wanted it back for 26, but this looks terrible. Now, of course, I'm going to censor it as much as possible. Now, this user put out a really good idea. He said, honestly, they just need to take that part of the feedback off so you all stop getting confused. As he explained, the timing of the rhythm shot means nothing besides when you actually release the shot. Maybe green the tempo is too easy, but that's a different discussion. And I do agree with him, by the way. Again, it just looks a type of way, and it kind of annoying me a little bit as well, man, to be honest with y'all. Now, one of the things that I saw that nobody was talking about is the missed time layups that was getting rewarded with green. Here's a clip of me actually reacting to this happening to one of my favorite players of all time, if not the GOAT, LeBron James. Y'all check this clip out. Listen to me. I am seeing this with a lot of layups, y'all.
Now, if you're a person that like layups,
I am seeing that with a lot of layups, bro. They're not greening and it's saying excellent, bro. And it's not rhythm shot. The rhythm shot, you could get an excuse because they say, okay, all you gotta do is time the tempo. But I'm seeing a lot of missed time layups getting greens, bro. I'm seeing a lot of it.
and hitting bull layups, you should like 2K26.
I kept saying, and I kept seeing it happening and nobody was speaking on it. So I just highlighted that I'm seeing people miss time layups and it was saying excellent. So they might fix this before the game come out. Remember, the version that they're playing, again, the caveat is an older version of the game. So a lot of these issues might get rectified before the game drops, or with the first major patch, by the way, because there is a major patch on the official launch day, not the early access day, but the official launch day. There usually is a major patch that we gotta look forward to. So yes, that was one of my concerns. I seen it happen too much. It wasn't a big of a concern as the defense. And trust me, I'm not the only one. I didn't see too much people talking about it, but me personally, I don't think I'm seeing enough defensive changes to match all the overpowered stuff. Now, yesterday I spoke on a video where Mike Wayne said he's trying to make everything overpowered.
One of the goals for our team this year was, and this sounds weird, but we wanted every play style to be OP.
Seemed like he didn't focus on defense at all, man. But here is somebody who was there, Brother Jones, speaking on that. And of course, here's my initial reaction to him going on his defensive rant. Y'all check this clip out.
Sigs that I'm seeing and that you're seeing, that ain't gonna be enough, baby. That ain't gonna be enough to stop them. The offense gonna be crazy. I don't think defense is enough to stop it. You got no dip shoot, what makes you shoot super quick. You got all this layup stuff, the layup meter back. Layup meter is actually stronger than it was last year. And to add, look at this background. I'm on Wembanyama, right? Curry is taking it up on me. Why can't I block this shot? Now, I know y'all like, you're just thread down. Bro, I know how to block this. Bro, come on, bro. I play center a lot. I know how to block a shot. And for some reason, this drill was unnecessarily hard. Like, it wouldn't allow me to block Curry. I told a couple people that I'm like, bro, why can't I block Curry right now? What is this? I mean, I know you say you got to time it good, and I actually was, bro. I'd wait for him to jump, and then I'd go. You know what I'm saying? And even one of these, he actually hit the joint in my face with the contest. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, really? That's why I said this. You know, look at this one right here. That's crazy. I pushed it. It didn't even register. Once again, I'm in the paint again. Nothing. I'm like, okay. What's going on with this paint defense, chat? What's going on with this paint defense? Look at it. Look, bro. It won't let me block. I was literally getting pissed, bro. I was literally getting mad. I'm like, bro, I know I'm not this rusty, bro. I'm not this rusty, bro. I'm jumping with Curry. It will not block it. That's why I'm, yeah. Look. Finally, I got it off. I don't need it, but I think I just hope it ain't 2K21 next gen all over again, where we got rogue demigods that just dunk on everybody and score on everybody. I mean, it's a chance they could do that, but it's a chance, maybe not. It's a chance.
It was good to see somebody who went there who actually spoke on defense, who was passionate about defense. From all I've been seeing, Mike Wayne is making it more skill-based to play defense, but not necessarily offense. Now, that's my biggest concern. Again, I'm gonna play the game however y'all want it. It seems like this community is offensive minded, so more people are celebrating the offensive overpoweredness versus the ability to match it with defense. So I'll wait and see, man. It is what it is. Now, we only seen play now gameplay on my team, Triple Threat Park so far. We're going to be seeing some my players soon, but of course they won't be able to play against each other, so we won't be getting the full representation of what it will be when we get our game at launch. Even this you will have to take with a grain of salt. But again, one of my biggest concerns is how the defense will match up with the overpowered gameplay. But let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know what y'all think. Again, a bunch of mixed reviews across the 2K community. It seems like most people like what they're seeing, but a little concern about certain areas, which is how it's supposed to be, right? Ain't nothing ever launched that's perfect. Again, we're gonna get a big patch at the official launch day, which is usually the routine, so let's not get carried away a little bit, but it is funny to look at though. That's all I got for y'all today. Let me know your thoughts. Y'all know what it is. Your boys, if first time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. How blessed and be safe out there, of course, and notification bell is key and free. Peace.